Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had a great weekend and a very Merry Christmas for all of you that celebrated it. I can't believe the holidays are basically over and we're already rolling into 2021. It's seriously like blowing my mind. If you don't know who I am, hi, hello, my name is Janessa, and if you're already a subscriber to my channel, then you know that I like to post nail tutorials. But today I'm going to be posting a little bonus video for you guys. If you know me, then you know I'm all about helping everyone I possibly can if I'm able to. And while I've been on YouTube the last 4 months, the question I get asked the most is, Janessa, how can I grow on YouTube? How can I get more subscribers? And most importantly, how can I get my videos monetized as fastly as possible? This question isn't one of those questions that just has one simple answer, but today I'm going to be sharing 5 strategies that I personally used to get my videos monetized as fastly as I could in 2020. The reason that I feel comfortable sharing this with you is because I posted my first YouTube video this year on August 10th, 2020. 4 months and 28 videos later, I was able to get my channel monetized here on YouTube. And I feel like I was able to achieve that in a relatively fast amount of time compared to, you know, most YouTube channels. And trust me, I know it can seem frustrating and impossible at times, but I didn't just get here by chance or luck. I have specific steps and strategies that I am continuing to take here on YouTube to grow my channel. So if you would like to learn my top 5 tips to getting your videos monetized as fastly as possible, then please keep watching. Bye! So if you didn't know, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time accumulated within the last 12 months to get your videos monetized here on YouTube. So if you started your channel 5 years ago and you look right now at your watch time, 4,000 of those hours have to be accumulated within the last 12 months. No exceptions. I did a lot of research on the YouTube algorithm before I posted my first YouTube video. Yes, if you're wondering, the YouTube algorithm is literally something you can study, and people are constantly trying new things to try and learn about it. I guess it's like the most sophisticated algorithm like on our planet. Have found that there are certain things that if you take into consideration when posting your videos, you can seriously get your videos monetized super quick and start earning an extra income for yourself here on YouTube. So my number 1 tip, and I'm kind of going to be like talking about my experience a little bit, but the first thing that I needed to do was 1, find a niche that I was extremely passionate about. I know that sounds like duh, but this is important because if you want to have a successful channel, this is of course going to be the main thing that you grow off of and build an audience from. And if you aren't passionate and love about what you're creating content about, it's going to be so hard to find motivation to keep making videos, and videos that are actually good. People are just going to click away and go find something else to watch because let's face it, there's a never-ending competition here on YouTube, which that's not a bad thing. And the second part of my first tip is finding a niche that solves a problem and that you can create evergreen content on. Evergreen content means videos that will always be relevant regardless of the time of the year or the trends that are going on. People will always continue to search and look up so topic. For me, I've always been passionate about nails and hair and makeup and have had a talent for them as well. I went to cosmetology school and all that jazz. Well, when the virus 19 happened, all of the salons closed down for several months, as we all know, and all of the men and women across the country and world were forced to start doing their nails from home. Thus, the nail niche started to boom on YouTube. And at that time, I realized that the nail community wasn't as saturated as the makeup and hair community. Like, I could seriously name 15 huge, you know, makeup and hair gurus here on YouTube, but I can only name maybe 4 or 5 big nail tubers. And out of all those big nail tubers, none of them were doing exactly what I saw myself doing. There was a kind of lack of diversity in the nail community. More and more people were coming to YouTube to learn how to do their nails. And so I realized there was a problem that needed to be solved in the niche that I wanted to be in. And I felt like I could contribute to that problem in a sense by helping people in the polygel area with putting my little true crime twist onto it as well. Now I know that's not like a huge problem, but it's just kind of an example of like something that you can kind of have an example toward. My second tip, knowing exactly what you're going to film before you even sit down to film it. If you want to get monetized fast, then you need as many people watching your videos in the shortest amount of time possible, right? If you're one of those people that randomly wakes up in the morning and sits down and films a random video and puts it up to YouTube and wonders why you only get 23 views, well, it's because you're kind of doing it wrong. No offense, no judgment, I love you, no shade. Believe it or not, YouTube has over 500 hours of content being uploaded to the site every minute. I like to refer to YouTube a lot as like the lottery. Chances of you making a viral video and becoming YouTube famous are like 1 in a million, right? Well, to enhance those chances of making a viral video, there are a few key steps that you should be taking before you start to film. To get the most views in the shortest amount of time to get monetized, your videos either need to be showing up in the suggested spot, or your videos need to be a topic that people are coming to YouTube to specifically search for. Learning about YouTube's search engine optimization, aka SEO, and targeting specific keywords that pertain to your niche are crucial. Used to be, back in the day, hashtags were a super big deal, but now we're finding out not so much. More weight is actually being put into the keywords that we intend to target. So the main part of SEO is to target certain keywords that you know are popular in your niche and working those keywords into your videos so the algorithm places your video in the proper category, therefore your videos can actually be found. Creators have found that it's critical to place whatever keyword you're targeting, of course, into your title, and not only in your title, but that keyword needs to actually be said word for word specifically in your video at least 3 to 4 times, along with writing that keyword 2 to 3 times in your description box as well. I know it seems like a lot, but really once you get in the hang of it, it just becomes like second nature when you're doing your videos. Doing so lets the YouTube algorithm know, hey, this video's search optimization is 100%. They've targeted the keyword in their title, the description, and it tells the algorithm technology that you said the keyword in your actual video, letting the algorithm know that it's a legit topic about whatever topic you're talking about. And then the algorithm's gonna say, okay, let's push this video into whatever community, and suddenly your video will start to pop up in suggested videos in the same niche and so on. It's really cool how a video can take off if managed properly. My third tip was to make myself known in the community that I was going to be posting in. My first month on YouTube, I would go and find other small creators in my niche, and I would watch their videos and I would leave them genuine comments about their content. I would subscribe and become part of the community. I would watch the new videos that these girls came out with and made friends in my niche, and in return, those girls would naturally come over to my channel. They would watch a video and leave a comment back, which then started some much needed engagement on my YouTube channel, which we all know engagement is everything when it comes to YouTube pushing people's channels out. Subscriber count isn't meaning nearly half as much anymore, as does how many views you get, how many thumbs up you get, and how many comments you get. YouTube wants to promote accounts that have the most engagement on them. So it's not a bad idea to go and get acquainted with people in your niche, become friends with them, and you know what friends do, they come and support you back. But take the time to get to know others in your niche. Do giveaways and collaborate together, and intertwine your collabs and giveaways with your Instagram as well. You have no idea how many extra subs I got from doing collabs and giveaways and intertwining them with my Instagram account as well. One thing I love about small creators is the passion to help and support other small creators. Like, we all know how hard it is to make these videos, and we all come together and show so much love and support. So I definitely suggest doing that. Now let's move on to tip number 4. The fourth thing I did to get my videos monetized faster on YouTube was I would fill in gaps on YouTube search result. It would help me get views so fast, you guys, and watch time too. So let me explain what I mean by that. I'm going to refer to my niche, which is nails, when I refer to this because it's a lot easier for me to explain. So filling gaps on YouTube is literally my secret weapon. And if you can use this towards your advantage, it'll totally help you get your videos monetized fast. So to fill a gap, it requires some research, but what I would do is search as many different topics as I could pertaining to my niche. And I would view how many searches that topic got per month. I would search over and over different topics until I found a search result that showed a gap I could fill. The first one I found was how to use IBD builder gel on natural nails. And when I searched that result, all of the top searches were 2, 3, even 4 years ago. And they all had very high search volume every month. And all the videos had tons of views, which is a good sign for filling a gap. And then I would filter the search results for the most recently uploaded video on that topic. And it had been several months since the last upload, which is another good sign. Since it had been so long since a video was uploaded on how to use IBD hard gel on natural nails, and YouTube was having several thousand search results for that topic every single month, the YouTube's algorithm was literally waiting for a new video to be made about that topic so it could promote fresh new content to the many searchers it gets every single month. When I made a video about that topic and I posted it, minutes later, you could go into incognito mode and search IBD hard gel, and my video would pop number 1 because it had been several years since the last video on that topic had been made. So YouTube was like, bingo, a new video was made on this topic. It gets several searches every month. We're gonna go ahead and promote this first one. And even though I was a small channel with a small amount of subscribers at the time, it didn't matter. YouTube was waiting for a video to fill that gap. So if you can find videos, topics in your niche that have been several years since a video has been made on that and make a video on that topic, that video will fill a gap on that topic, be push number 1, and when people go to search that, your video is going to be the first one because it's the fresh new content. Therefore, you're going to get a lot more views and hopefully watch time as well. So it's kind of cool. And if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer everything that I can. And my 5th tip to getting your videos monetized faster on YouTube is to try to make longer videos, but to make sure your audience is watching the entire time. YouTube tends to promote videos that are 10 minutes or longer, because it keeps people on their platform longer, of course. And the longer your video is, hopefully the longer your audience will watch the video. Therefore, your watch hours will be skyrocketing high in the air and you'll be able to get monetized faster. Just want to make sure that, you're not putting in just like random stuff and nonsense, because that's going to make people click away. But if you can do longer videos, the better. Statistics really do show that YouTube promotes videos that are 10 minutes and longer, like I said. So if you can stretch that video a couple extra minutes, but with still making it good content, then that's going to help you get monetized a lot faster as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today, you guys. I hope that at least one person out there learned something. I hope that you guys are able to use these 5 strategies that I have used to get monetized. YouTube truly is so amazing, and if used correctly, you can really make a good income for yourself, and it's super exciting to get monetized and to see the ads to get on your videos and all of that stuff. So be sure to leave me comments down below with any questions that you have. Like I said before, I will get back to everybody that I possibly can. And if you found any value in this content, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to join the little family. I primarily do nail tutorials and true crime stuff, but I'm going to start posting more videos on how to grow your channel as well, while I myself am on this journey. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a happy New Year's, and thank you guys so much for an awesome 2020. Bye!